Imagine waking up every single day with that relentless burning nerve pain, or the crippling fatigue that makes even the simplest tasks feel like climbing a mountain. Picture the constant fear that hangs over you, the fear of losing your vision, your kidney function, or even a limb, all because of diabetes. For too long, you've been told a rigid set of rules. Avoid certain foods, drastically cut back on others, and accept that managing diabetes is simply about controlling your blood sugar, a lifelong battle of numbers. But what if I told you that much of what you've been taught, much of the conventional wisdom you've heard, is not just incomplete, but in some crucial ways profoundly wrong? What if the very foods you've been told to limit or even fear are actually the secret weapons to not just manage, but actively reverse some of diabetes's most devastating complications? Today, we're going to expose the surprising truth about 5 everyday foods. Some of these you've likely been strictly told to avoid. Yet, they hold the undeniable key to giving you back your life, your energy, and your vibrant future. Stick around, because this might just be the most important video you watch about diabetes this year. Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Bennett, a nutritionist with over 20 years of experience. I've had the privilege of working with countless individuals, witnessing firsthand the unnecessary suffering caused by outdated, incomplete information about diabetes. My mission is simple: to empower you with science-backed truths, to cut through the noise, and to show you that a life free from the grip of diabetes complications is not just a dream, but a tangible reality within your reach. In this video, we're not just talking about managing diabetes. We're talking about genuine transformation. Before we dive into these life-changing revelations, if you're ready to truly take control of your health and transform your future, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right now so you don't miss our weekly breakthroughs. Let's get started. Number 1, whole eggs. For what felt like an eternity, we were absolutely terrified of eggs. The pervasive myth was that the cholesterol in eggs would skyrocket our own cholesterol levels, leading us straight to heart attacks. You were likely told to limit them to just a couple a week, or worse, to painstakingly separate the yolk and only eat the whites. Many people still live by this outdated, fear-mongering advice. But modern science, with mountains of robust research, has unequivocally and definitively debunked this myth. The truth, the liberating truth, is that for the vast majority of people, the dietary cholesterol found in eggs has little to no significant impact on your blood cholesterol levels. In fact, far from being a villain, whole eggs actually improve your good HDL cholesterol and can even modify bad LDL particles, making them larger and less harmful. The real culprit in heart disease isn't dietary cholesterol. It's chronic inflammation and the oxidation of those LDL particles, often driven by refined sugars and unhealthy fats, not by a nutrient-dense whole food like an egg. So, why are whole eggs a powerful secret weapon for reversing diabetes complications? Firstly, they are a complete protein powerhouse, providing all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. This is crucial for diabetics because adequate protein helps build and repair muscle mass, preventing sarcopenia, which is muscle wasting that often accompanies diabetes and leads to weakness and frailty. Protein also significantly stabilizes blood sugar by slowing down digestion and absorption, leading to far less dramatic spikes after meals. Imagine feeling fuller, more energetic, and with more stable blood sugar levels just by including more of this incredible food. Beyond protein, eggs are brimming with vital nutrients often deficient in the diabetic diet. Take choline and vitamin B12, for example. These are critical for optimal nerve function. If you suffer from diabetic neuropathy, that excruciating burning, tingling, or numbness in your hands and feet, these nutrients are your allies. Imagine waking up to reduced tingling, less burning pain, and a greater sense of sensation in your extremities. Eggs provide these in abundance. Then there are omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D, both found in the yolk. These are potent anti-inflammatory agents. Chronic inflammation is the silent killer in diabetes, exacerbating every complication from joint pain to heart disease. By reducing systemic inflammation, eggs can help alleviate nagging joint pain, improve your mood, and significantly boost your energy levels. And let's not forget lutein and zeaxanthin, powerful antioxidants concentrated in the egg yolk. These compounds are absolute superheroes for your eyes, providing crucial protection against diabetic retinopathy, a leading cause of blindness in diabetics. Your vision is precious. Eggs help safeguard it. Finally, a less talked about but equally important benefit. Eggs support reproductive health and libido. The nutrient profile in eggs, including cholesterol, which is a precursor to sex hormones, B vitamins, and healthy fats, can support hormone production, improving sexual function and vitality in both men and women. Yes, eggs can even help reignite your spark and intimacy. How to incorporate them. Enjoy 2 to 3 whole eggs per meal several times a week. Opt for pasture-raised or organic eggs whenever possible, as they have superior nutrient profiles. Keep it simple. Boiled, poached, or gently fried in olive oil or grass-fed butter, paired with a generous serving of non-starchy vegetables. If eggs surprise you with their true power, wait until you hear about our next food, which many believe makes you gain weight and should be avoided, but actually helps you shed pounds, stabilizes your blood sugar, and protects your heart. Number 2. Nuts and seeds. For too long, nuts and seeds have been unfairly demonized. You've been told they're calorie-dense, high in fat, and therefore a definite no-go for weight loss and anyone managing diabetes. This outdated advice has robbed countless people of a truly miraculous food group. But this couldn't be further from the truth. While it's true that nuts and seeds are indeed calorie-dense, packed with healthy fats, fiber, and protein, the critical insight that was missed is how your body processes these calories. Studies have overwhelmingly shown that the unique matrix of nutrients in nuts and seeds actually helps with weight management by significantly increasing satiety, making you feel fuller for longer, and drastically reducing those pesky cravings that often derail a healthy diet. The healthy fats also play a crucial role in slowing down glucose absorption, preventing those erratic blood sugar spikes that damage your cells. So, let's unlock the hidden power of nuts and seeds for reversing diabetes complications. Firstly, they are phenomenal sources of magnesium and fiber. Magnesium is a vital mineral that many diabetics are deficient in, and it's absolutely crucial for improving insulin sensitivity. Think of it as tuning up your cells so they respond better to insulin, leading to lower A1C levels and more stable blood sugar. The high fiber content not only aids blood sugar control but also supercharges your digestive health, preventing constipation and nourishing your beneficial gut bacteria. Secondly, these tiny powerhouses are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA, alpha-linolenic acid in flax, chia, and walnuts, and a wide array of polyphenol. These compounds are incredibly potent anti-inflammatory agents. If you're experiencing chronic aches, pains, and stiffness in your muscles and joints, regular consumption can offer significant relief by quashing systemic inflammation. They also provide robust cardiovascular protection, which is paramount for diabetics who face an elevated risk of heart disease. Thirdly, nuts and seeds are rich in powerful antioxidants like vitamin E and selenium. These act as tiny bodyguards for your cells, shielding them from the damaging oxidative stress caused by persistently high blood sugar levels. They literally help protect your delicate tissues from the ravages of diabetes. And for those concerned about libido and reproductive function, zinc and arginine, found abundantly in nuts like pumpkin seeds and almonds, are essential. Zinc supports hormone balance, while arginine improves blood flow, both crucial for healthy sexual function. Finally, and uniquely, some seeds like flax and chia and certain nuts contain alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, a potent antioxidant particularly renowned for its benefits in neurological health. ALA is often recommended for reducing the symptoms of peripheral neuropathy, offering relief from pain, burning, and numbness. How to incorporate them into your daily routine. Aim for about 30 to 50 grams, a small handful, of mixed nuts and 20 to 30 grams, about 2 tablespoons, of mixed seeds each day. For better absorption, especially with chia and flax seeds, consider soaking them overnight or grinding them into a powder. The best choices include walnuts, almonds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, and hemp seeds. Always choose raw, unsalted varieties to maximize benefits and avoid unnecessary sodium. Now, let's talk about a food that's often villainized for its fat content, but is actually a secret weapon for your brain and blood sugar control: and it's unbelievably creamy and delicious. Number 3. Avocado. It's astonishing how stubbornly the outdated, low-fat diet advice clings to our collective consciousness. Many people still cling to the belief that any food high in fat, especially a naturally creamy, indulgent one like avocado, must be bad for them. They think, fat makes you fat and causes heart disease. This fear has led countless individuals, especially diabetics, to tragically miss out on one of nature's most perfect superfoods. The truth, however, is a complete paradigm shift. Healthy fats are not just beneficial, they are absolutely crucial for optimal health, and particularly for individuals managing diabetes. Avocados are a prime example. They are incredibly rich in monounsaturated fats, specifically oleic acid, which is the same healthy fat found in olive oil. These fats are profoundly heart-healthy, and perhaps even more importantly for diabetics, they dramatically improve insulin sensitivity. So, how does this creamy green fruit become a game-changer for reversing diabetes complications? Firstly, that abundant monounsaturated fat content is your ultimate ally in stabilizing blood sugar levels. When you include avocado in your meals, it significantly slows down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, preventing those dreaded post-meal blood sugar spikes and subsequent crashes. Imagine a world where you feel full and energized after eating, without the roller coaster of blood sugar highs and lows. This helps regulate your glucose throughout the day. Secondly, avocados are surprisingly high in dietary fiber. This robust fiber content further contributes to blood sugar stability by creating a gel-like substance in your digestive tract, slowing sugar absorption. Beyond that, this fiber acts as a prebiotic, nourishing the beneficial bacteria in your gut microbiome. As we'll discuss more with our next food, a healthy gut is intimately linked to blood sugar control and overall metabolic health. Thirdly, avocados are an excellent source of essential electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. These minerals are vital for proper nerve function, muscle contraction, and maintaining healthy blood pressure, all areas where diabetics often face challenges. Adequate potassium and magnesium can help reduce muscle cramps, alleviate fatigue, and support cardiovascular health. Just like eggs, avocados are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, making them another powerful food for protecting your precious eyesight from the ravages of diabetic retinopathy. These antioxidants concentrate in the macula of your eye, acting as a natural shield against damage. Finally, the healthy fats in avocado are exceptional fuel for your brain. If you experience that frustrating brain fog, often associated with diabetes, difficulty concentrating, memory lapses, or general mental sluggishness, incorporating healthy fats like those in avocado can significantly improve cognitive function. Imagine finally reclaiming your mental clarity, focus, and sharpness. How to incorporate them? Aim for half to a full avocado daily. It's incredibly versatile. Add slices to your salads, blend it into a creamy smoothie, mash it with a fork and serve with eggs, or make a fresh guacamole to pair with vegetable sticks. Always choose ripe avocados. They should yield slightly to gentle pressure. Speaking of gut health and its profound impact on blood sugar, our next food category directly impacts your gut microbiome, which recent science reveals is truly a secret control panel for your blood sugar, inflammation, and even your mood, and most people aren't eating nearly enough of them. Number 4. Fermented leafy greens. When most people think of leafy greens, they probably think, oh, that's just roughage, something healthy but maybe a bit boring. And when they hear fermented foods, they might think weird or trendy. But by missing the incredible synergy these offer, especially when combined for diabetes management, they are overlooking one of the most powerful and transformative food groups available. The truth is, while all leafy greens are fantastic for your health, fermented leafy greens like kimchi or sauerkraut take their power to an entirely new dimension. They are supercharged with an abundance of beneficial probiotics, live microorganisms that completely transform your gut health. And why is gut health so critical? Because your gut microbiome is intimately linked to your blood sugar control, your immune system, your weight, and even your mood. It's truly the unsung hero of diabetes management. Let's break down the immense, hidden power of fermented leafy greens for reversing diabetes complications. Firstly, The dynamic duo of probiotics and prebiotics, the fiber that feeds the probiotics, creates a balanced and thriving gut ecosystem. This balanced microbiome is crucial for reducing systemic inflammation throughout your body. Chronic inflammation is the root cause of so many diabetic complications, from joint pain to kidney damage. By healing your gut, you're directly reducing this inflammatory burden. A healthy gut also significantly improves insulin sensitivity, making your body more efficient at utilizing glucose. Imagine a body where inflammation is constantly being quelled, and your cells are far more responsive to insulin. Beyond the live cultures, fermented leafy greens are packed with vitamins and minerals. They are fantastic sources of vitamin K, essential for healthy blood clotting and bone health, and often deficient in diabetics. They are also rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant and immune booster, and folate, which supports heart health and nerve function. The combination of antioxidants and robust fiber content promotes efficient digestion and detoxification. Fiber slows down glucose absorption, as we've discussed, but also helps bind to toxins and usher them out of your body, further reducing the load on your system. What does this mean for specific diabetes complications? Reducing overall inflammation through gut health is absolutely key to alleviating chronic joint pain, protecting your kidneys from damage, and even improving your mental well-being and mood, as the gut-brain axis is incredibly strong. A healthy gut microbiome also directly influences your energy levels, reducing that debilitating fatigue and enhancing overall cognitive function, helping to clear brain fog. Your gut is your second brain, and it directly influences your entire metabolic landscape. How to incorporate them into your daily diet. Start with about a quarter to half a cup of unsweetened, unpasteurized fermented leafy greens like kimchi or sauerkraut daily. You can add them to salads, serve them as a flavorful side dish with your main meals, or even enjoy them as a tangy, gut-healthy snack. Look for varieties in the refrigerated section of your grocery store that clearly state live and active cultures or unpasteurized. Better yet, consider making your own at home. It's surprisingly simple and ensures the highest quality and maximum beneficial bacteria. Now, for our fifth and final shocking food. This one completely defies common diabetes wisdom about fruit. Many avoid it like the plague, believing all fruit is bad due to its sugar content. But in reality, it's a powerful anti-inflammatory and blood sugar stabilizer if eaten correctly. Number 5. Berries. This is perhaps the most surprising and controversial food on our list for many people. You've been told, perhaps repeatedly, to avoid fruit because of its sugar content, especially if you have diabetes. This blanket advice is one of the biggest disservices done to diabetics, as it often leads people to miss out on incredibly potent, natural medicine disguised as delicious treats. The truth, my friends, is that while some fruits are indeed high in sugar and best limited for diabetics, berries are fundamentally different. They are incredibly low on the glycemic index compared to many other fruits, packed with an astonishing amount of fiber, and bursting with some of the most powerful antioxidants found in nature. This unique nutritional profile makes them an absolutely fantastic choice for diabetics when consumed in moderation. Let's unveil the immense, often overlooked power of berries for reversing diabetes complications. The star compounds in berries are anthocyanins and flavonoids. These are the pigments that give berries their vibrant reds, blues, and purples, and they are some of the most potent antioxidants known to science. They act as incredibly strong anti-inflammatory agents, directly reducing systemic inflammation and protecting your cells from the damaging oxidative stress caused by chronically high blood sugar levels. Think of these as your body's personal shield against diabetes damage, constantly working to repair and protect. Beyond antioxidants, berries are exceptionally high in dietary fiber. This robust fiber content is a game-changer for blood sugar control. It significantly slows down the digestion and absorption of the natural sugars present in berries, preventing sudden spikes in blood glucose. This fiber also contributes to a feeling of fullness, helping you manage your weight by curbing appetite and reducing overall calorie intake. Berries are also excellent sources of vitamin C and vitamin E, further bolstering your immune system and improving skin health, which can often be compromised in diabetics. Now, Let's connect these benefits directly to diabetes complications. The general reduction in inflammation driven by berries helps alleviate widespread pain, improves cardiovascular health by protecting blood vessels, and supports brain function, helping to clear mental fog. Anthocyanins, specifically, are renowned for their protective effects on the eyes, actively helping to prevent diabetic retinopathy and maintain vision. Furthermore, by satisfying your natural sweet cravings without causing blood sugar surges, berries are an incredible ally in weight management, which is a cornerstone of diabetes reversal. How to incorporate them? Aim for a small handful, about half to 1 cup, of fresh or frozen mixed berries daily. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries are all excellent choices. Enjoy them fresh, add them to unsweetened Greek yogurt, mix them into your morning oatmeal, or blend them into a nutrient-dense smoothie. Crucially, always avoid canned berries that are packed in syrup or processed berry products with added sugars. Choose whole, natural berries for maximum benefit. So, there you have it. 5 power foods that defy conventional wisdom and can genuinely transform your diabetes journey. But before you go, let me sum up how you can apply this immediately and truly change your life. To recap this life-changing information, we've uncovered the shocking truth about whole eggs, a complete protein and nerve health booster, nuts and seeds, your allies for insulin sensitivity, weight management, and reducing inflammation. Avocado, the creamy superfood for stable blood sugar and brain power. Fermented leafy greens, the gut health architects that control inflammation and blood sugar from the inside out. And finally, berries, your sweet, antioxidant-packed shields against cellular damage. These aren't just foods you occasionally add to your plate. They are powerful, scientifically backed allies in your relentless fight against diabetes complications, capable of significantly reducing pain, boosting your energy levels, clearing that frustrating brain fog, and even reigniting your lost vitality and desire for life. Remember this profound truth. True diabetes management extends far beyond just chasing blood sugar numbers. It's about holistically healing your entire body, from your cells to your organs, and these incredible foods are your daily medicine, your fundamental building blocks for repair and regeneration. My final, practical advice to you is this: don't feel overwhelmed. Start small. Pick just 1 or 2 of these foods that resonate most with you and consistently add them to your diet every single day. Consistency is the undeniable key here, and I promise you, the transformative results you'll experience will absolutely surprise and empower you. If you found this video insightful, empowering, and truly a beacon of hope, please do me and your fellow health seekers a huge favor. Give this video a thumbs up right now. This simple action helps us reach countless more people who desperately need to hear these truths and take back control of their health. What was the most surprising food for you on this list? Or what other persistent diabetes myths do you want me to debunk in future videos? Let me know in the comments section below. I personally read every single one, and your insights help shape our content. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We release new, cutting-edge, science-backed health videos every single week that you absolutely won't want to miss. Finally, if you know someone, a friend, a family member, anyone who is struggling with diabetes or prediabetes, or simply feels trapped by conventional advice, please share this video with them. You could genuinely change their life, providing them with the knowledge and hope they desperately need. You possess the inherent power to transform your health, one conscious bite, one informed decision at a time. Embrace these remarkable foods, embrace the liberating truth, and reclaim your vibrant, energetic future. I'm Dr. Michael Bennett, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.